Hey guys, we're so excited. We just had an amazing event, the Luminous expansion online event. And we're just going to quickly recap some of the highlights and go catch it before the recording is taken down. Vlada, let's go first. What was your biggest or your favorite ones?
It's very hard to choose which one was my favorite, but I would say, I did like Dr. Steve. Yeah. Like, his suggestion, the programs and explanation, like that was amazing. Yeah, I really enjoy. I watched his first, but the details that he kind of share and all the information, that was amazing for me.
Did you ever get the Goddess program?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Have you used it yet?
Yeah, I use it like almost every day. Yeah,
And
I like it. Yeah,
and tell me, what
yeah.
do you mean by that?
I don't know. I feel different. It's feel more like, I don't know, more happy, and like, yeah,
Do
it's
you feel
just
more
so.
beautiful? You're attracting more men, or just the whole self, like how you feel
Yeah,
about yourself, that kind of
yeah,
thing,
yeah. I
right?
feel much better about myself.
You feel like you're
I
illuminating or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Like, I mean, the man, the man, I didn't really get to there, but I don't know. It just feel that you are changed.
That's great.
It's
Keep using it
yeah,
because I got a lot of questions, and I'm saying I don't know because I don't have the program yet. I cannot get wait to get it though.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
anything else?
I did like the another speaker about the social media.
Oh, that was so
Like
good.
I like Michelle Patrick because it's like I don't know too much. Like I read a little bit about the chakras, the meridians, and all that. But the way that she explained that if you run, the kidneys or this chakra, so it's related. So it really kind of opened my eyes to kind of oh yeah, that's something that I'm interested. And I joined the group, but I didn't
Yep.
visit yet. But it's just something that I really like it, the way that she explained, from her point of view to be, I believe she's a Chinese doctor,
Yep.
right? So traditional Chinese medicine. So, and the other way that, yeah, I enjoy any speaker, but just to, say a
That's
little bit
really
to,
great. What else?
um, like, I always enjoy Leah, her way, like she has a different, so, and uh, yeah.
Leah is such a gem. She's
I mean, I have
amazing.
to say I didn't get to your, speaking. I'm just close to yours, so I have a couple more hours to go. But I mean, it's just like you have to digest, and I find that it's like I like to go back again because I take notes, and sometimes like I will rewind like a little bit back and just write some of my notes. But it's like I don't know. I do like to do it twice because sometimes I think you don't always catch everything, and when it's a little bit longer, I have to make sure that I use the activation kind of a program, so I kind of a concentrate. And yeah.
That's amazing. That's great. Thank you so much for sharing. I will
You're
just
welcome.
add to a little bit. Michelle, keep going.
Oh, okay. I have many that might overlap with Vlada, but I will share the one that the other one. Okay. Susan Proctor, the Ayurveda,
Amazing.
about the three
Yep.
dosha, right? Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So it's so interesting. And also, the main point I get is that basically all problem like physical or emotional, it has to do with excess dosha, right? Dosha, yeah.
Doja.
So and also except like the for example like cancer type of thing, it is actually is lack of a life force. So what does the Healy do? The Healy is actually have the ability to kind of balance it and reduce the excess dosha. That's very interesting, because I don't know much about the three dosha, but now it's kind of like sparked the interest to look into deeper, right? And then the Healy also boosts our life force, and therefore kind of like prevent you to get to that that state, right, of changed cellular status, right? we don't say it cancer, right? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's interesting. And actually, Ken Close is very interesting too, because Ken has been in the wellness field for 30 years. And then the recent years, a few years, he has been in epigenetics, the wellness and the epigenetics. And then he explained that, just 3% of our DNA, the genetic code, is actually used for the protein synthesis, that code. But the 90% of our genetic code is actually working as an antenna. So that means the antenna, in a way, is like it can receive energy, and it kind of like deliver energy, right? We are actually an energetic being, right? So whatever you thought, you can co-create. You can create what you want in your genes by the so-called epigenetic influence. How?
And we have an amazing program under bioenergetic vitalization for epigenetics.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
Yeah. So the Healy kind of comes in at the antenna level. It actually sending the signal of the alignment with all these programs. While like we're not just very passively using the machine. We and Healy and all these, your thoughts, your intention is is the epigenetic influence. And while you are using your own epigenetic influence, the Healy is actually helping you to kind of magnify that intention. That's amazing. Yeah. And he so eloquently explained that. Yeah. Right. Okay. So yeah.
He also said how he uses the two Healy. Can you explain that?
Oh, he's using the IMF, the pink application with the microcurrent. When he works out, he used that, like the muscle synthesis, right? The ATP synthesis, right? So, for example, he used the fitness program with the IMF, but he also used the coil at the same time for the fitness, for the strength, something like that. So he
using a separate Healy. So you have two devices and two Healy.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in a way, in that way, he's kind of working from a different angle while he has an intention to work on his muscle. This is his intention. This is his epigenetic input while asking the Healy to help him. Yeah. I think my understanding is correct, hopefully. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Michelle, for your recap. And we just have Jackie. You just joined us. So we're just going around to share your favorite talk from the Luminous expansion. Could you unmute and just share a little bit?
Yeah. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God. There were two that really jumped. Well, three actually. Three.
Go ahead.
Is it still available or did it go away?
Don't worry about it. Okay, just share.
Okay. Because I'd love to listen again. Dr. Steve. Dr. Steve?
Yep.
Yeah. His was really, I just listened to every single word, and then his cousin, I had no idea about the power of three and about the Ayurvedic. I had no idea. I was like, that's phenomenal.
I've been telling you.
So amazing. So I've been doing that. And then, of course, yours. And I saw yours on the replay. I had gone to bed. I was done. But
I was talking about you.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know if it was the topic or just how I was able to receive the information, but all three of those were just amazing. I learned so much. I thought, that's amazing. Wow, I had no idea. So
what was your biggest takeaway from my talk?
I don't know. It was all so good. I don't know. I just so appreciate everything you say. So to me, it was all good. I have no one thing. I can't even pinpoint one thing. I just was listening to everything.
Well, thanks for listening.
It's all still like processing.
You realize that you've been coachable and you've been teachable, right?
Yeah, I am definitely coachable,
and you've been
especially
following the leader.
Yeah, I am. I just got off a session. That's why I was late. I was on a session with someone, and I did the coaching app with her. And I could never have done that had you not been patient with me to teach me how to do a share screen. That's
But
huge.
you were teachable because I have offered my help to many people. They just ignore me. And that's fine, right? I only work with the people who appreciate me. Yeah.
Let me tell you, it was so neat to be able to take her through, just like you did. Remember, what was it last week that you took me through? I was the guinea pig, remember?
Yep. That was
And yeah,
amazing.
and
I
I did the
keep
same with her.
recommending people to watch that replay, even you. But thank you for being the guinea pig. But people are learning so much from how you interpreting the result. It was amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, it was fun to do it with another person. And she was sort of like deer in the headlights, and I had to be very selective and not fire hose her. We picked 3 things based on what I already knew. I helped her. And she set her intention, her focus, and we went through it, and you could see there were several light bulb moments for her. I could see her face think, I never realized, I never thought about that. That was really very, I don't know.
You know
Thank
what?
you.
The success coach is such a gift. It's such a gift. Ever since, I don't know when the beginning, every single session when I do a scan, I always run the coach.
Me too.
And I just did one yesterday and she placed an order. Professional. It's no brainer. That was it. I was explaining about the goal and the holistic. She said, I just won the last one.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you for sharing. And I'm just going to add to my thought. There's so many good talk, but just quickly, Doc Steve was amazing, and he actually explained the benefit of some of the key programs. I'm going to quickly run through here for people who didn't get a chance to listen to it. If you haven't, please listen to it. I think it's going to be taken down either today or tomorrow. So just go back and try and I've done the work to find out. You can find exactly where each talk is, right? I've done the work. I work hard on that, okay? And so one of the first program he shared was bed rest. That was amazing. Use the ear clip for that, right? And how that actually stimulate your parasympathetic system or something. I forgot what he says. Go and watch his talk.
Vagus nerve.
What is it?
Vagus nerve.
Vagus nerve. The vagus nerve. Yes, actually, in fact, I actually have the manual. It tells you which program that you should use the ear clip that stimulates the vagus nerve or the cranial nerve, whatever. That is the ear clip for all those programs. Usually all the acu program, the pain program, all using the nerves. All the thing that doesn't have that 3 little circle on the top right, most of them are actually using the ear clip that stimulates the vagus nerve system, okay? Or the parasympathetic system or something. So the bed rest program is supposed to be really, really good. Again, go watch him, listen to him, because I don't know how to say it. I'm just a user. I always say it's like just use it for the benefit, right? Second one is the bioenergetic vitalization program, and he calls this this program group has all the frequencies of the stem cells. That's how we describe it, right? And we all know people paying like $5,000-$7,000 for one injection of stem cells. And I have a friend actually paid $500,000 for a package for 10 years for his stem cell storage and all that stuff, right? So we have this program at our fingertip with the professional, and it's the program group for anti-aging. We all know the ladies spend a ton of money. But Michelle just told me one of our members spent $2,000 to get eyebrows, like
eyebrow.
$2,000 for a pair of eyebrows, okay? People spend so much for whatever facial that has, you name it, right? So we have this stem cell anti-aging frequencies, stem cell frequency with the bioenergetic vitalization, right? It comes lifetime access with the professional, right? The third one is the creative homeopathic psyche program. Guys, you guys is the best out of all the digital nutrition. Sometimes I get lazy because it takes like a minute or more to scan that. It's a huge database with more than like a he says, because Doc Sleep have the time waiver, he says there are 450 subprograms. That's why it takes so long to scan. If you do a scan
Wow.
on that one, wow, I know it's included Blue App. Our Blue App is amazing, amazing value. Go with the promotion this month. Go and just share the resonance, right? He says this is how it is described the homeopathic psyche program, right? He says it peel off your outer shell and then it show your shadow side. So it worked through you to dig deep into some of your subconscious disabling limiting belief or something. It's amazing. It's amazing. Okay. And he also shared about I Ching. We all know amazing about how amazing I Ching is, work with our psychic level. And this science has been around for 3,000 years, right? And he says acupuncture work at a physical level, I Ching work at the psychic level. So maybe get your acupuncture and then vibrate the I Ching at the same time or something, okay? Or you can use two Healy at the same time, right? You can do your I Ching with the blue app and then you can do your microcurrent with the pink app. Amazing, okay? Weight loss, which is like, who doesn't want to lose weight? Most people, right? So he says something about these are the programs that are beneficial because different people have different weight issues. He says something about the program that tap into, I guess, optimizing your pancreas, and a lot of women have thyroid issues. So under the bioenergetic harmony too, the thyroid program actually can attribute and help with weight issues. Uh, Also, there's metabiotic issues. So I guess we have the digital nutritional program that takes care of the metabolism level, different programs there. He says diet doesn't work. I'm with him, right? And also hormonal issues. Um, he mentioned how people with cold hands and feet. It's also an indicator with you having thyroid issues, right? And then how you metabolize the fats as well. So weight loss is just not just the weight program. There's multiple layers. These programs all contribute to it. So it was really interesting. Social media, love it. Go and watch it again. I'm gonna watch it again. How he was able to build multiple accounts and using stories. We all know because Blada and I are actually following another influencer called Fraser. It's all about 2022 is about focusing, learn how to use reels. Once you build a reel on IG, you can just download it and post it on TikTok. TikTok is just another way, and then Facebook Reels is coming out, and then there's also what else I forgot. But anyway, it's all about short video. Oh, YouTube Shorts, which is another like short thing. People don't have time for you. You can do your 30-minute video. If you do a 1 minute 30 seconds, you can actually get a better. He also mentioned about percentage of viewing. If you do a 1 hour video, people watch it for 1 minute. That's what, less than 2%, right? Versus if you do like a 1 minute and they watch 100% is a lot more effective, that kind of thing, right? And they can share it, right? So there's a lot of tricks, right, to do that, right? And then it's interesting. Another thing that Victoria shares that she has built up these WhatsApp group, and on her story, she actually shared the WhatsApp link, and she said people just keep popping in her WhatsApp and then placing their order, and amazing. She's just very energetic. And then when you talk and using social media, you want to make sure you're high energy, right? And so that was amazing. I love that talk, and I love the beginning how Taran and Sarah share their journey through the experience with other company and how they've come to a way about doing business from high energy point of view. You're not really exhausting our body, how we are really aligning our inner self to the outer, just fully in alignment. She actually just updated the 88 quantum plan. Uh, I think I shared on the WhatsApp app already. Anyway, I'm going to do that so we can start getting, and we're going to start kick off on that on March 1st because of the timing, right? And the site is not ready yet. They said they're working on it. Probably take another few weeks for that site. I think it's called Kinship, right? That's going to be available for all of us to leverage the community to build a business together. And let me see. Oh my God. So Colette and Jenny had an amazing sharing with this biohacking with frequency. So they were actually attending conferences and it's huge, you guys. Biohacking is the latest. And then a lot of people don't know and they're actually looking for the healing. The minute you open your mouth to share, they are ready to buy. So they were sharing about this whole biohacking community. You can just be part of this the Facebook group. Just go join the group. Just type biohacking, join the group and share, right? And how frequency can biohack our system, right? um and of course my talk, right, about business mindset. If you're serious about building a business, listen to my talk, right? We're explaining about the importance of
Yeah.
mindset, because it's all about the mindset. It's all about the mindset. Think about why is this person making 7 figure? I'm making nothing. Or I'm gonna keep complaining I don't have money for $500 Healy. I don't know. That's just not my mindset. The minute you change your mindset is everything, right? So that's so important. So if you work on your mindset, that's all you need, right? You don't even have to know a lot of stuff, right? The simpler it is, the quicker you build. In fact, because I'm a walking testimonial. The more technical knowledge you have is actually a liability when it comes to network marketing. People will look at May, oh, May can do it all. She knows everything. I can't do it. Bye. Thank you. I can't do this business. So if you are like simple and you just share your passion and they look at you, you can do it. I can do it. So time and again, to see people just building so fast, like amazing business is because they're simple, they are not complicated, and they're duplicatable. So I actually talked a little bit. Watch my recording on that. That's starting a 4 hour and 28 minute mark. Okay, on the recording. Um, so Ken talk about the designing your own genetic interface. That's so amazing. That Michelle already shared. That's amazing. I gotta watch that again. And Safiria also had a really good session about that. Actually, walk us through a meditation, how to tap into her tummy. I don't know what it is, but how to get in tune with your energy and all that. So that's a good one too. Um, and Leah is always amazing. Leah's amazing. It's also tap into the mindset. What is your relationship with money, right? How do you unlock your story, right? A lot of people just, if you talk to people, you know who has a good relationship with money. Money is neutral. Money is not bad or good. When you have money, you can be the worst person you are, or you can be the best that you are, and you can put it into good use, right? So it's really about just mastering the money game and how to unlock the abundance with money. So it's really amazing when she partnered with Michelle Patrick. They actually have a new group. What's the new group called? I think I wrote down here. Do you remember the name of the new group? Vlada?
I don't. I was looking for that too, but I can just
Yeah, you
see
can
if
just quickly look it up and share with people here, right? I forgot the name, but they're partnering together to start this new Facebook group, and there's some free contents there. So go look it out. The two of them together is really amazing. They're a good fit for each other, right? And then the wrapped up was at about 7 hour and 35 minutes is the London event. So leverage that. One of my member is already start sharing. She's amazing, and she's actually starting and building my Spanish speaking community. She's in Panama. Marina, she's from Panama, and then she is has people in Brazil, and she's already sharing about the London event. So if you people, you have people in UK going to London, you can also invite them. There's going to be an in-person event in London. I think it's starting on the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, something like that. So leverage that. And also we'll be sharing about the 88 days run. For us, we'll be starting on March 1st, and we're going to run together and really just build a big business, attracting the business partner. And the key is about how to know your vision, how to know the kind of people you want to attract to work with you, who appreciate you, to work together. So you're aligning, working from the inside out, that whatever you're doing is out of passion. It's not like, if there's a disalignment between what you do and then what you feel, then doesn't work. You want to make sure it's aligned. So anyway, so we have a document that Sarah put together that he share with the community. So just reach out to me if you don't have it. That's all today. Go and catch some of the recording if you haven't, and hope you enjoy the recap. I'm going to start recording now.